Hello, hello. It is day 150 of my 365-day raw suspending disbelief journey. It is September 19th, 2024, and today was a holy crap busy day. Just so much to do, so many things on the schedule, so many calls, podcast episodes to record, guest episodes to record, all of it. So it was Thursdays are my podcasting day, so it's a lot of that kind of thing, and needing to be very on in my energy, which is a little bit difficult at this point in my cycle. But again, being prepared for it, and knowing, that if I get those things done, everything else is okay to sort of go to the wayside for a day, so that I can just I know what to put my energy into is kind of what it comes down to. So did I get everything that I wanted to get done? No. But otherwise, like beyond that, the main things that had to get done, the most important ones, they did get done, and they got done well, right? And it felt like, the second my kids were dropped off at school, I start recording, and then I'm on and recording and doing all of that until the last second when I have to leave to go and get them. So it's I'm very booked up still. Every spare moment is sort of booked up, and I have rearranged some of that, and some of it is still, I'm just full up, right? So I'm trying to make sure that I have a good balance of that, and that if I need to reschedule things, I allow myself to do that. If I need to sort of spread them out a little bit more thinly, because they really, really got filled up to the absolute limit over over the last few weeks. So yeah. So aside from that, though, things going really well, and just sort of there's been a lot of healing going on as well at the same time, which is thankfully not so intense that it's sort of taking me out as far as everything else goes. So there's been some past stuff coming up. There's been on Monday, which was 4 days ago, we released the episode announcing that Jess was no longer part of our Spiral of the Rose podcast. And emotionally, that was really tough for us. It was just a shift that we didn't know that we were going to have to make, that was really difficult for all three of us. And yet wanting to, Kelly and I especially, like, it was our dream to start that podcast, and we weren't going to stop. We weren't going to cancel it, right? But it was a rough adjustment. It was really tough on all of us. So that sort of started this week out more along those lines, and along the lines of needing to heal and make sure that everything is in alignment and all of that. So there's been a little bit of tweaking this week, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing, especially that it is a little bit and not really horribly over the top. A lot of the time when I'm in a healing phase, I tend to be only in a healing phase and really have a hard time doing anything else. So, again, like I said in yesterday's episode, the balance is there. It is a lot more balanced, and I'm really, really, really grateful for that. It makes all the difference in the world, and Um, Also, I'm also really excited for everything that is coming down the line. I have all of these appointments that are happening, all of these recordings that are happening, all of um the automations and getting my website back online and all of it. It is all just I feel the momentum building. It is really, really great as far as all of that goes. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys today, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.